involved in the incident. One of the aircraft went down in western Iraq, and the second landed safely. This was not due to hostile fire or friendly fire. Friendly fire was responsible for the downing of 3 F-15 fighter jets over Kuwait in the first few days of the war. 6 crew members parachuted to safety in that incident. The aerial refueler is the 4th U.S. aircraft to be lost since fighting began. Ben Gurion, Israel's main commercial airport here, has become a hub for these planes, extending the range of fighter jets conducting non-stop bombing missions. Iran's attacks across the Gulf have continued, striking oil infrastructure from tankers off the coast of Iraq to oil depots, putting a stranglehold on the Strait of Hormuz.
My belief that as soon as it is militarily possible, the U.S. Navy, perhaps with an international coalition, will be escorting vessels through.
But Iran's supreme leader has doubled down in his first public statement, saying blocking the Strait of Hormuz must continue. In the other front line of this fight, Israel has continued to bombard Iranian-backed Hezbollah in punishing airstrikes, even as the militant group continues to launch missiles toward northern Israel. Iran's energy sector has also been targeted, too, primarily from Israel's airstrikes, and Iran's military has threatened to set the entire region's oil and gas infrastructure on fire if those attacks against energy sites continue. Gail?
Charlie Daggett reporting from Tel Aviv. We thank you. Now to that synagogue attack just outside Detroit where a man rammed the building with a vehicle. It was packed with explosives and set it on fire. Security guards shot the suspect who died at the scene. No members of the temple were hurt here. Jonah Kaplan is at the scene in West Bloomfield. Jonah, good morning to you. What can you tell us?
Yeah, Gail, good morning. No one inside was hurt, but because of all that smoke, 30 first responders had actually to be treated at the hospital. Temple Israel behind me, it's one of the largest synagogues in the United States. More than 1,000 members. And what a sign of the times. Because on the one hand, this is an extremely vulnerable target, and yet it's also one of the safest places for Jews in America to be together. This is being hailed by authorities as a security success.
West Bloomfield police say the 911 call came in just after noon Thursday. An active shooter at Temple Israel, where the suspect had driven into the building, igniting a fire.
West Bloomfield officers arrived on scene under 5 minutes. Temple security officers engaged the individual in